Hello, I thought I'd update everybody with regards my opera project. Help me get my opera produced, my first opera, and I thought it would be appropriate to have this symbolic vessel, our yacht. It's out of the water at the moment and high and dry, having its seasonal maintenance work done on it. But it rather symbolically represents where I am with the project of mine, raising funds to have the consultancy group, the Arts Fundraisers, promote it to the Arts Council of England. And the fee of the Arts Fundraisers is £2,000. I'm two-thirds of the way there, thanks to the generosity of donors, and £751 shy of my target, and I would really love to try and get it before the end of the year. The question comes to mind as to why anyone would want to back a project, a cultural project such as this, when there are so many other good causes to be funded in the world today. And the question came to mind just last night. Well, why culture? What is would one say is the centre of the world today? Well, what city? I would argue New York is. And why is that? And if you look back in the past, there are other cities that were the centre of the world, whether it be for economic reasons or political reasons, but also for cultural reasons. Yes, Washington today could be argued as being a political capital of the world, but culturally, I think 150 years ago it would have been London, and before that, during Shakespeare's time, it was out in Italy. But it was because of cultural works such as Shakespeare that Britain eventually became a cultural centre of the world, London in particular. I'm not saying that Oxford, where the first opera will be produced, is aiming for such high claim, but if an artwork is produced and it is attractive enough, I believe it will create more interest, in cultural interest, in helping other people take part in it, whether directly or writing their own works themselves. So it does have clout, it does have power, what we're doing with this project. It's a very small project, testing out whether we can engage with the significant numbers of British Indians in the UK, and engage with them in such a way that their cultural roots engage with the British cultural roots, and altogether make a bigger British culture, which is partially why I'm undertaking this project, to make opera in this sense, this particular art genre, more socially inclusive, because at the moment I do feel it's a bit socially exclusive. And at the end of the day, it's a story that we're telling. The fact it's in operatic form, that it's to music, is secondary. Yes, it adds the colour, and it's essential for the telling of a great story. I do believe mine is a strong story set in India, and with my composer Spiros Sirmos's colouring pens, it'll just radiate greater colour. So this is the reason why I want to produce this, and if you can donate in any way, we're almost there, £751 to go, and then I can begin the next phase of this project. So yeah, please, if you can, thank you very much. Help me fund this venture, get it undertaken. Thank you.